Hello everybody, my name is Pravus and welcome back to Rimworld, Call of Cthulhu. I installed a mod, which will allow me to finally recycle all the stupid apparel that has been building up and just making my base absolutely disgusting. It is called the Mending Mod. I think it was actually sent to me via a DM on Discord, but I actually had found it before that anyway. And it should work nicely, at least I'm hoping. So Jenny, can you get over here and need material? This is where I get confused. What do you mean needs material? Like, the material exists. What's the problem here exactly? There we go, just had to turn these on. I don't want them to recycle clean apparel. That I can probably sell, but now Jenny should be able to prioritize tailoring. On the bench, we can finally start clearing out all of this nonsense. Okay. So, what do we want to do today? Is a good question. I'm not really sure. I think we may want to start working on getting some serious silver together, because I want to be able to buy an absolute ton of magicite so we can start training up some magic. A grand construction. Ooh, really? A 41 by 15 in size monument. That's so huge. Wow. Okay, it will cost a ton. But we can always, you know, just dismantle it later. Royal favor plus 12 and some really good helmets and shirts. All of this is quite good for a very strong Psycaster. That said, I don't know that I really want to do this. It's going to take forever. This is one of those boring events. Come on, game. Throw me a real challenge. Put me in life-threatening danger. This is what I crave, because if you're not going to do that, then it may be time for us to start sacrificing prisoners and, you know, try to go to Dagon. We do have access to a new research here called Mending because I have that mod, which enables a mending workbench, where I presumably can do stuff even faster as far as dismantling clothes, so that's good. One thing I would really like is a new colonist who is specifically very good with plants. Veerstein is kind of my default grower at this point, but he is spending all of his time just planting and harvesting, and he's really one of my best constructors. I want him to do that as well. So we're kind of spread thin on a couple of key areas. If I can get another planter, that would be ideal. But I don't know if we're going to be able to pull that one off. Smarty, I assume you can kill this thing. Are you okay? He's looking doubtful. I need you to go ahead and stun this thing and then run. You know, this actually reminds me that I want to give Smarty a bionic leg today. That's something we should have done a while ago, and I meant to last week, but I kept forgetting. But basically, we're just relying on her being a really good shot, because if anything chases after her, she ain't getting away anytime soon. So, yeah, getting her a proper bionic leg makes a lot of sense to me. We can go to the fabrication bench and do that. Cannot make an advanced one right now. I haven't researched that tech, but that's probably fine. Make the bionic leg, and this is going to take a simple prosthetic leg plus some plasteel and 5 components, which is no problem at all. We could remove the existing prosthetic leg from Smarty, but I don't think I'm going to be that cruel. Let's go ahead and make one from scratch, and then we'll just make it into bionic. There we go. We have a bionic leg. Thank you very much, Jenny. Smarty, it is time to schedule an operation. I want to remove the right leg prosthetic, and then we want to install... Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, on the right leg. I think just Jenny hadn't dropped it off yet. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and get her set up for this. And there we go. We now have a proper bionic leg. Not only is Smarty back up to snuff, but she's actually faster than ever because bionics are better than real legs. So now Smarty's super speedy. You know something else I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and just start harvesting some kidneys from people. I mean, we don't have a whole lot better to do with these folks. I'm pretty confident we are never going to, you know, recruit them or anything, so... yeah, why not? Can we actually remove your armor skin gland? Oh, yes, we can. And now that sounds helpful. Yeah, it makes them a little bit uglier, but yeah, if you've got special bionics, we should absolutely remove them and reuse them. I also want to focus on getting rid of these dang trees. I don't appreciate how literally nobody did any of the plant cut missions I told you to do last time. I don't want to give people cover in my kill box. Chop down the dang trees. Ah, look at Cobalt Lotus go. Just harvesting kidneys right out of these fools. It's great. All right, we got our mending tech. Let's go to our production. And where are you? Where is it? I had it just a second. Mending workbench. We'll just place one right over there. And hopefully that speed things along a little bit. All right, so we got some kidneys, and we got some armor skin glands. Love it. Let's try researching flesh shaping. I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll increase, like, personal beauty value or something. I feel like Zealotus wouldn't mind a little bit of flesh shaping. Make her super beautiful so she's super happy, then we give the psychic harmonizer to her and it makes everyone else around her happy. I mean, that could be pretty good. Look how happy she is. She doesn't like that someone's organs were harvested, but besides that, it's not so bad. Yeah, I think Zealotus, honestly, is going to get the psychic harmonizer. It's a bit of a risk, okay? It's a very dangerous thing to give to somebody. But if it works, it's going to make everyone else happy. Oh, Jenny's disillusioned and upset, actually. I think she's planning on leaving the cult. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I might have to have her do a little bit of dedicated research at the tome, the grimoire. Haha. Yeah, I hope you break out of this quickly because this is going down fast. Check this out. Okay, so Angle, Psychic Harmony, Zealotus, +9. Just being around Zealotus is making him super duper happy. Oh, yes. This is gonna be great. And now Mantis and Boris are beating everyone up because they're angry their organs were harvested. I mean, the proof is right there, I suppose, right? And Mantis is now trying to break his way out. Sir Benkai, no, not you. How about, Smarty? Go and punch Mantis until he submits. It's actually a good training opportunity for Sir Benkai, and we actually have enough points we could learn Valiant Charge. Now that you have this super weapon, I think we learn it. This is how you're gonna jump into combat, dude. Alright, Jenny, I need you to do a little bit of probing for some occult deities, if you don't mind. There we go. This should take no time at all. What? A colossal beast writhes beneath, clawing at the minds of your colony with unseen fingers that demands a sacrifice. A strange sinkhole. I think I've seen this event before? And if I remember correctly, you can try to fill the hole, but a Chthonian is going to spawn, which looks like a giant evil bobbit worm. I'm pretty sure we need to sacrifice a prisoner. Good thing! Good thing that I already harvested their organs, huh? Mantis, I think you're the one going in. A sacrifice shall begin. We shall feed the Chthonian. Angle, he is grabbing the prisoner. This is great. We're literally just gonna toss a prisoner into the hole and let him get eaten. This is the culty behavior you subscribe for. We all know it. Bye, Mantis. Whee! Come on, get in there. Get in the hole. Boom! The pit has ceased all activity. Now we can fill the hole. Angle is gonna fill the pit. Is this a thing we are allowed to do now without getting murdered? God, I hope so. Please tell me I can. Human cries below as he shovels into the pit. I don't care. Goodbye. Aha! Nyarlathotep has been discovered by Jenny. Welcome back to the cult, by the way. So let's see. Deity. Yeah, Nyarlathotep. Ooh, that's a cool-looking image. The crawling chaos, the faceless god, the dweller in the darkness, the haunter in the dark, the bloody tongue. Madness, manipulation, deception, and wishes. Nyarlathotep came out of Egypt. Really? I didn't realize that was supposed to be an Egyptian old god. Interesting. The will of the outer gods and often acts as a direct agent in mortal affairs, posing as immortal itself, sometimes serving in the very same cults that worship him, yet he is ultimately deceptive, manipulative, and a spreader of discord and madness. If I wanted to swap over to a different deity, that is a thing we could do for our prayers, right? Get away from Dagon, but then we have to start over with our standing with those individual gods. Right now, we are chosen. We're in the final tier with Dagon. I could probably just end this whenever I want to, so long as I actually do have a couple of prisoners around. Yeah, let's keep that in mind. That said, though, you know, last time we did do a sacrifice and we got ourselves a nice big ship up over here. We should review the report and see how well we did. Let's see. Statue of Dagon was present. A high-quality statue stood nearby. Somewhat wealthy temple, cramped temple. Beautiful temple, somewhat impressive. The spell was intense as an unfavorable factor. And no special astral events. That's the thing. Maybe the next time that the stars align, we should consider actually just ending the game. It could also be done during an eclipse or an aurora. Ooh, that would be ideal. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so for the most part, we did okay. It is interesting to note that the sacrificial dagger was not wielded, so the sidearm mod is not compatible here. If we want to use that, then I'm going to have Angle actually equip it properly, which we can do. Just one more thing to remember. Maybe we can go ahead and set up another one of these here caravans, taking both Angle and Cody this time around, going for another route. But instead of going all the way over to these villagers, what if we tried going up to, like, these guys? How far away is that? That would take 5.4 days. That is a very, very, very long trip, unfortunately. Okay. That may not be feasible. Instead, why don't we start by going... Nope, not from there. Hang on. Why don't we start by going up to these tribes and kind of work our way down instead? Yeah, we're gonna do the rounds and try to sell off as much as we can, including these new kidneys we've harvested. Get some more silver, and if we can buy some magicite or something else useful, hey, so much the better. Alright, Cody decided to snap, so we're gonna remove him from the caravan. Instead, let's send Cameron. You can go instead of Cody. Alright, good. Whoa, a blood moon. Okay. This is gonna upset people. I don't think this is one of the special conditions that improves my odds of a successful human sacrifice. Pretty sure blood moon is not on here. Otherwise, I was about to get really excited and say, Angle, Cameron, turn around, get back here. But no, that didn't happen. Man, I'm still looking at this quest. That's so much value, it's amazing, but it's ridiculously difficult to do. The thing is, like, even if I did succeed, yeah, we get a cool staff, but what am I going to do with the rest of this? I mean, it's just going to result in massive raids I can't possibly deal with. It doesn't help me scale in any meaningful way. So I think I made the right choice in not taking the quest. I don't like to sound like a coward or anything, but even though I am looking to start this dwindling the series down, I'm not suicidal, okay? Oh crap. In the distance, a tittering laugh is heard, mocking and inhuman. Something is coming. Oh, we know exactly what this one means. Oh, we know exactly what this one means. It means it is time to turn the frick onto our turrets and get everyone together. We are about to get attacked by a star vampire. These things scare the crap out of me. I'm not even kidding. Not even kidding. Everyone get together. Oh, God. I don't know what's going to happen if I'm indoors when it wants to jump down on me. Where's it going to go? Is it going to attack my animals? That's actually a good question. I don't know the answer to that question. Let's go ahead and flick the switch. Okay. So, I'm outside trying to draw your attention. Prepare quickly. Tell you what, Sir Benkai. You're the cool guy. You're going to stay out here and try to draw its fire. Up, there it is. Oh, there's actually 2 of them this time. Okay. 2 star vampires. Looks like they want to attack my turrets, which actually suits me just fine. Benkai, you're going to stay there. Zealotus, you get over here. Let's guard the doors. And here they come. Oh my god, they're fast. Are they flying? No, they are still going to go around. They look like they're flying. All right, unleash hell upon the vampire. Oh, that one's dead. Oh, there's a third one. Oh my gosh, they're so scary. They're so dangerous. Seriously, everyone's going to go shatter after this one. Surprisingly, actually, they're holding together fairly well, considering. Observed Star Vampire. Yeah, I mean, that one's the scary one. Most of these guys actually don't even seem to care that much. Boom! Okay. Good. Now everyone's allowed to go frickin' home. Let's go ahead and turn this thing off. I'm going to go ahead and unforbid these. And hopefully the doggos decide that they are going to haul the corpses so my people don't have to get shattered. Oh my gosh, another construction-based quest. 43 by 24 in size. It would cost an absolute ton. However, we could get up to like 10,000 silver worth of stuff. Oh, L-Tech shirt and a Masterwork monosword. Oh my god. Prestige cataphract armor, plasteel plate armor, a triple rocket launcher. Mass chaos skip. What the heck is this? Skip everyone near a targeted point to a random location nearby. Wow. Yeah, but again, I'm going to gain so much value, and that doesn't necessarily help me too much. I mean, I guess the monosword and such makes Zealotus a bit more effective at fighting. So there is something to be said about that. It's just, it'd be huge, and then we have to protect the darn thing. If any piece is destroyed, a cloud of toxic fallout will blanket the area for 20 days. Yeah, see? Oh, I don't know. I don't really feel like this is worth it, but maybe we should do it anyway. Prestige cataphract armor, huh? Psychic sensitivity, pretty darn good armor values. Okay. Let's accept. I think this is a big mistake, honestly. I think it's a huge mistake. Holy crap, this thing really is massive. It's huge. It's so stinking big. Okay, well, if we place it over here, hopefully that's okay. We may need to wall this off. just so raiders don't feel inclined to come and destroy it. Because they might do that. Yeah, oh boy. Oh man, this is going to take forever and it's going to be expensive. But if it gets me that Masterwork Monosword for Zealotous, it may be worth it. Alright, let's see what's involved in this sucker. So, we need some tiles, apparently. Okay, well... I got a fair bit of marble. I got a little bit of limestone. There's not a whole lot of blocks left on the map. I've been using a lot of them up. I think there's mostly limestone, though, so we'll go ahead and use limestone tiles. And apply that all over this darn thing. Holy crud, you guys are looking for so much stone. This is going to be expensive and take forever. Expensive and take forever! Alright, well, we can do it, though. So we'll get this. It looks like there's some stels. Or whatever they're called again. Yeah, need a bunch of those, too. Great. I've never made those before, so that should be fun. Some sarcophagi, some tables. This is a very legit monument, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'd be impressed if I also wasn't just dying from the cost of this thing. Looks like if I get rid of my thrombo horns, plus my 3 kidneys, and a whole load of other stuff, we can actually buy 692 unrefined magicite. Not that this is exactly a good price at all, but it does get rid of a lot of valuable junk in my inventory, as well as, you know, get me something I can use, and that is, in theory, enough to make somebody magical, right? So I think that this is what we're going to do, even though it's probably not the absolute best deal. Ooh, a fun quest. Diplomacy with Rambo, the Mage King of Funetos, has sent a message. Interesting. They're not particularly hostile. If we were to go ahead and do this, that's not too far away, and we actually would be able to probably get these guys into positive relations, especially using Ango's mind-reading abilities with 50% more negotiation power. I think we will do that, but first they have to get home, because we are running out of food that-a-way. By the way, Jenny has been doing a very, very good job of stripping down all the terrible clothes. We are almost completely free of tainted apparel. This barn was full at the beginning of this episode. It's not the most engaging use of my time, but it is actually satisfying to see all the junk finally getting cleared out. It's like that show Hoarders, you know? And they just feel so clean when they finally get rid of everything. That's how I feel right about now. Jenny successfully tamed a black cat. I didn't tell you to do that. How'd you do that? Feline presence. It decided to just wander on in and join me. I mean, I'd be tempted to slaughter it because these cats are usually bad, but, I have a feeling that that would be very bad for me. So I think we'll keep it? I guess we get a kitty. Okay. Combat supplier came by. You know, I'm not opposed to getting rid of my golden statue in exchange for a couple of marine helmets and some recon armor and stuff. Better armor can never go amiss, right? Oop, okay, we got a raid. I was wondering why the game just sort of skipped for a second there. Tribespeople from the Braga Confederation once again. The uncle of Wirstein has come to attack me. Okay. So we got quite a few over there, and quite a few up over here, and it looks like it's just the 2 groups. Okay, only 2 groups. That's certainly good. We did have a caravan that was on the map for just a moment, but I think they may have already left, so that's not gonna last for us. Okay, so, time to turn on the slaughter box and get ready for another fight. Whoa, where'd this guy frickin' come from? I was wondering why my turrets just suddenly started shooting at me. It looks like he must have teleported in? Ooh, that's a sneaky trick and a half. He's an arcane mage, yep. That is exactly what just happened. Okay, Zealotous, I need you to go and deal with this guy. There we go. Okay, so they're taken care of. Good. Now the turrets can do their thing again. Cody, I need you to go ahead and do some healing on Zealotous. And let's have Zealotous hold the front line. What is this guy doing? He must be wearing a hood of Nyarlathotep. He looks like some sort of a reaper, but I don't think he is. Ah, crap. The idiots accidentally shot Zealotous and she fell over. Okay, Angle, I might need you to come back up into the base. Looks like the next round is on the way. Some people are trying to dig through my walls, but I don't think that's going to last too long. Cobalt will have to take care of Zealotous, if at all possible. And never mind, this group is already running. Good, okay. Now comes the second group. Oh, Zealotous' right arm was cut off? Oh, gosh. Dang it. All right, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're just going to have to make her a proper bionic arm. We can do it, we can do that. Man, this really is a slaughter. I'm not even kidding. Holy crap. I mean, I'm amazed that some got through the way they did, and it's because of a few magical characters. But yeah, we are Absolutely murdering these fools. Whoa, we got at least a couple of warlocks in there somewhere. There we go. Run from me, you fool. Ha-ha! Oh, good. Cameron is no longer having a tantrum. You missed out on all the action there, bud. Oh, all right. So, cut off arm for Zealotus, huh? We will be able to fix that. We really will. And by the end, she'll be better than ever before. I just realized something. Bozos? Is that Bozos? The Death Knight artilleryman of the Green Empire, who's apparently wearing a mitre now. Bozos? How'd you even get on the base? Where'd you come from? Okay, the bionic arm is done. So, Zealotus, your right arm is the one that was cut off, huh? Alright, so let's install a right shoulder bionic arm like so. And have you go rest until healed, and I'm sure this operation is going to go by without a hitch. There we go, no problem at all. In fact, we even had an inspired surgery. I wasn't tracking that. So the bionic arm means that Zealotus's efficiency has now actually increased, so she should be very good at cooking and whatever else in the future. We'll call this one a blessing in disguise. Now that that's all dealt with, let's see if we can in fact send Angle out and maybe meet up with these folks. Bring along a handful of meals just in case, and I think everything else is probably okay. Maybe a little bit of herbal medicine, just in case things go south, though I'm sure it will be completely fine. Shouldn't take more than a day to get there and perform some negotiations. Maybe we can finally get a faction off of our back. Actually, getting a faction to stop raiding me isn't even the biggest issue. I just would like to have some richer trading partners. The problem with these tribes is they practically have no silver whatsoever. Now, again, what faction are you from? I think it's these guys, right? Yeah, so Boar's Crag. What kind of stuff would you buy? Lots and lots of meat, magic items, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I don't know. I wish they would just tell me what you actually would have to sell. That would save me a lot of time, but at least that's another major faction that could be brought into the fold. And if you want to take the trip, hey, you know, easy trading. Angle should be arriving any second now. Though it does occur to me that sending our leader alone is probably not actually the best exact idea, but okay. So the peace talks were a triumph. Lovely. As a result, they gave us 105 relations and 110 hyperweave. Angle has gained 6,000 experience, and they now consider us very close and allies. Well, nice. I wasn't expecting it to go quite that well. Frickin' well done, Angle. Look what happens when you can read people's minds. It's amazing. So now these guys love me. I gotta say, this psychic harmony thing is working out super duper well. I mean, gosh dang, plus 11 from Zealotus being happy? It's like it's keeping almost everyone at a permanent plus mood bonus right now. It's amazing. Megasloth is angry at Smarty. Oh no, whatever shall we do? So I want to continue building this thing out, but it's taking its sweet time. So much artwork and stuff. Making as much out of cheap bonecrete wherever I can, or just regular bones. Seems to be doing alright, but it is going to take a good long while before I can finish this thing up. In the meantime, though, Cody started plotting against the cult. That's now been rectified, and yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot more going on. This has been kind of a slow episode for me. I've been recording for about 2.5 hours. This is usually the point of the series where I'm starting to wonder if maybe we should be calling it pretty soon, because while there is certainly more to research and to do, I can't sit around for 3 hours for every episode, can I? Or can I? I don't know. I mean, I am pretty dedicated, but I think that I have to take a bit of a break, so this is going to have to be good enough of a stopping point, regardless of how much audio I have recorded. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask that you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.